Hi, Sagittarius. Jackie-Tomlin here, and we are going to do your bonus read again for this week. Now, let me say this. Moving forward in the year of 2023, which is next week, we will no longer be doing the bonus views by the views. And I'll say this because this is the third week in a row that Sagittarius has gotten the bonus read, and that Pisces has come into second. So I think we're kind of shorting out the other signs. We're doing a different method of the weekly bonus read. So, but right now it is Sagittarius. Looking at your week of the 28th. Those that are new to this channel, welcome. Please hit the subscribe button. Also, I will be on the main channel tonight live at 7 p.m. Eastern. Everyone is welcome to join me there as well. A couple announcements. If you visit my website, JackieTomlin.com, the 1-year email forecast. Woo, 2 late nights, but they are caught up. So if you're looking for one, now is the time to jump on it. There are 2 openings for 2023 on the weekly forecast. Okay. So yeah, that's what I've got going on for you guys. So let's see, Sagittarius, this is your week. So this is the 28th running through January 4th. Happy New Year, everyone. First card up, we have friendship. Second card up, we have show appreciation. Then we have explore with freedom. And we have divine purpose. Interesting. Let's see how this plays out for you guys. Okay, as always, the focus is on what you need to know for that time frame running up through January 4th. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what we have going on for you guys. Hope you all had a wonderful holiday. Also, the new podcast went up on the channel today. You can check that out as well. It's on the channel's playlist. All right, first 3 cards up. First one we have is the 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, and the 6 of Swords. Okay, so the 9 of Pentacles talks about financial independence. Maybe some kind of windfall coming into play, okay? And this may be something that you know about. Could be an inheritance that does scream pretty loudly to a lot of you. Some type of settlement coming in, something of that effect. But there's definitely something there that screams that independence with the 7 of Wands that says, you know, you guys are on the right path here because you've been doing that journey inward and it's really starting to pay off, okay? It shows with that 6 of Swords that you're in a good spot. You're leaving the troubled waters and you are heading off into the calm. Well, hello and Happy New Year to you. See what else we have going on here. We have the 5 of Wands. Center of your reading is the Hangman. And we have the Ace of Wands. Okay, so pretty loud message here. First of all, the message is with that 5 of Wands, quit trying to make everybody happy. You are fussing over family, friends. Perhaps you're just busting your butt trying to make deadlines before the end of the year. It's very vivid that you cannot make everyone happy, so stop trying, okay? Center of your reading is the Hangman, and that Hangman says you feel stuck. You feel like you're not moving forward, you're not moving backwards, you feel like there's no movement around you, and that is not the case whatsoever, okay? This is Spirit asking you to be still because the answers and the clarity that you seek will come to you when you're still. And we have the Ace of Wands indicating your new beginning is now. It is now. It is the week of the 28th going into the 4th. Now, let me tell you, tomorrow is the first official day of Mercury retrograde. and it's going to run through January 18th. That is the time frame of the unexpected, both good and bad. It's going to hit electronically pretty hard. Okay, so next row up, we have the moon, the Four of Swords, and we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, so what we have going on here with that moon energy is divine timing, meaning things are going to line up this week and fall into place for you. It's going to be a very easy week. And right beside that, we have the calm before the storm. What did I just say, guys? It's retro. So, yeah, definitely the calm before the storm. Then beside that, we have, starting with that unexpected, is an unexpected offer of love. Now, let me say this. This is very unexpected, and it also is going to create some jealousy. So I want to throw that out there as well. So let's go further with these messages and see what we have. Starting on top of that Nine of Pentacles up there, we have the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and we have the Ace of Cups. So what you have going on there, you could be dealing with the earth sign. Virgo jumps out here pretty prominently. Very possible. Very possible, especially with the retro coming in between now and the 18th is very possible. Ancestry energy is around very hard at this point in time. That's a great question, though. Okay, so this Virgo energy, someone is coming in with some advice, and I'm not going to say it's unwanted, it's unexpected. It's actually some good sound advice. See a lot of scattered energy around you. Okay, you know, that's the Bajiggity card, that you're anxious, excited, and overwhelmed all at one time. And you're entering into a new beginning in love. And for some of you, I think you're scared to death of it. Okay. On that Seven of Wands, we have the Queen of Wands, Karma, and the Ten of Wands. Okay, so you're dealing with another fire sign here. Could very well be a Leo. Okay. This is someone that is grounded and centered. Someone coming in, again, to offer you advice. This is a separate person. Okay. And someone that is offering some unexpected assistance. Karma bus is rolling around. There's nothing like having karma in the middle of retro. Just saying. Ten of Wands, beautiful energy. This says you have overcome your obstacles. You push them to the side. You're creating a new path and a better path. And that path is headed straight up to that castle. So that's big too. Okay. Then we have that Six of Swords. This one here flipped over. Okay. Six of Swords comes in. Sorry about that. With the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Pentacles, and again, the Knight of Cups. Cannot make that up. You got the same card. Okay. So what do we have on the Six of Swords? We have the wheel. Okay. And that wheel is finally turning into your favor. This is the Wheel of Fortune. This is good luck and abundance. This is also a card of partnership. That partnership could be in romance as well as in business. Ten of Pentacles could very well be in business, because this is the highest financial card in the deck. Now, not only is this the highest financial card in the deck, this is your abundance in general. And when I speak of abundance in general, I'm talking about health, wealth, family, friends. It's everything. Okay. So, yeah. The Knight of Cups coming in again. There is an unexpected offer of love. I want to throw out that it's unexpected, and I do see some jealousy with that. Okay. Now, on that Five of Wands, we have the Star. The Star has come into play with wish fulfillment. Okay, with that wish fulfillment is indicating that any delays that occur between now and the 4th of January are actually in your favor. Also have the Two of Pentacles. You guys have been struggling financially, or maybe perhaps borrowing from Peter to pay Paul. Oh, lost focus there. Okay, so if you're juggling or struggling, those days are almost over. This is generally an indication of new money coming in. Can't make this up either. Guys, you got the hangman right beside the hangman. You're not stuck. You're anything but stuck. Dig for it and find your patience, Sagittarius. And I know that's a hard thing for you to do, but it's asking for your patience. We have cards flying all over here. Okay, so on your Ace of Wands, okay, there is the Knight of Pentacles, just what I was talking about. There is new money coming into play. Honestly, I think there's some type of job offer coming in. Okay, and we have Justice. Some of you dealing with a legal issue, the signing of a legal document, perhaps a large lease and or a purchase is definitely in your favor. And yeah, you're dealing with someone in authority, maybe someone in a uniform. A Libra comes into play here, or for whatever reason, a Libra has an interest in you. Now, I don't know if that's in friendship. I don't know if it's in love, and I don't know if it's in business, but there is a Libra interested in a Sagittarius here. Okay. That's coming out to be very profound and very significant. Now, on that moon card, there's the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, kind of like that hangman energy. This is the card of self-imposed restrictions, meaning no one is holding yourself back but you. So be warned of that. And we have the Six of Wands. Total victory, complete success. Some of you may even be a tarot reader. Okay. This says you are surrounded by people you're not normally surrounded by. And for some of you, you're doing some public speaking or you're in the spotlight for something. But it definitely is screaming victory and success. And we have the Death card energy. So, wow. Divine timing, success, not holding yourself back, and the Death card energy under retro. All that just happened. This is endings, closures, rebirths, and new beginnings. One door closes, one door opens. It's going to happen all at one time, and it's going to be emotional. And I say this because I want to remind you that you cannot have a new beginning unless you have an ending. All right, so moving forward. On that Four of Swords, we have the Two of Wands, the Four of Cups. Ooh, we got a couple more. The Shadow side, as well as the Eight of Wands. Okay, so what we've got going on with the calm before the storm here. Got some travel plans coming up. Okay, decisions. North, south, east, west. You go into the city, you go into the country. Travel plans. We have the unexpected offer of love. Now, let me say this. If I have single Sagittarius, you've got options because you've got a lot of people rushing in at one time. Okay? It's kind of like going from zero to hero. Does that make sense? And we have the shadow side. Remember I talked about your jealousy surrounding you, jealousy surrounding this person? Well, here it is. Okay? Someone's going to show a side of you that you did not know existed. It's not going to be pretty. And we have the Eight of Wands, total happiness, total contentment, love arrows flying around. So yeah, there's a lot of love rushing into my singles all at once. And someone's going to show or throw a good old fashioned hissy fit from what I can tell. Okay. So just so you know, it is there. And what originates with that is that Knight of Cups. To build family. He was with us. Well, let me say this. Let me say this. And for a lot of you, better things are on the horizon, hun. And I'm a Sagittarius too. Hello and welcome, all of you. Mahogany. Happy New Year's to all of you. But you know what? Let me tell you something. Now that you brought that up, sometimes a good old-fashioned cry is what the hell you need. Seriously. That's it. Look, there's a relationship here. Duh, there is love. There is a relationship. Okay, this isn't just a relationship. This is a good, healthy relationship and a relationship of the long term. So it's funny we had talked about that right then, right? So we also have the Four of Pentacles and we have the High Priest. So this tells me, all right, first of all, there is a relationship. It is long term. It is a relationship that is healthy. If I have Sagittarius that are currently in a relationship, you are ascending to another level. Time to level up. Okay. We have the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles is asking you to keep some things to yourself. Thoughts, ideas, and or opinions. Okay. Keep some things to yourself. Maybe a stash of cash. Go back to there's jealousy surrounding you. Jealousy. The High Priest. I think that describes your person, the person for the relationship, the person that's coming into your love life. Would best be described as someone of like an emperor or a high priest, or someone that, you know, takes authority and wants to be a partner and to be that life partner. And the one thing I see here, honestly, is loyalty. I think that's a lot of what people have been lacking. I know it sounds like my singing bowl going off, doesn't it? Okay, so the two cards that repeated itself through the reading was the Hangman. You're feeling stuck. You're not. You're waiting for Spirit to give you some guidance. That Knight of Cups, that unexpected offer in love. Let's see if we can get a couple bonus cards for you guys. Some of you right now, you know me, guys. I'm blunt. I'm going to call it as we see it. We may be dealing with a third-party situation. We know Miss A here is walk away from it. It's not worth your time. It's not worth your effort. I mean, I see 3 offers. I'll be honest with you. I see 3 offers. Okay. All right. There's the third party. And then we have the King of Wands. You may be dealing with another fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. Doesn't have to be another fire sign. But my thing of it is the right one, you are dealing with a king or an emperor. Your days right here and this flaky stuff that you've been dealing with and this third party stuff. And honey, I cried over it. And know it was difficult. Yeah, I have my granddaughter day. It's Christmas break. I know you cried. I know it was difficult, but you're dealing with a page. Okay? Dealing with a page. So, you know, not worth the spelled tears. Just saying. Not when I see this coming in. Okay? All right, so let's get some other messages for the upcoming week. Happy New Year, everyone. And like I said, we do start retro tomorrow through the 18th. Okay, a couple days going in, a couple days coming out. Shake the ick of that off. That's just what happens. Look at there. Huge message. Major arcana in this deck. You're on the right path. You're only unhappy when you allow those negative thoughts in. That's what I'm talking about with the Hangman. You're not stuck at all. Secrets will be revealed. Maybe dealing with another Sagittarius. Winter, that's now. I mean, if you're not in the States, our winter solstice started December 21st. So, yeah, new beginning is now. Stop beating yourself up. Notice that's coming with that current of the water. We have help is on the way coming in as a major arcana. We have spring is going to be your next new beginning. Honestly, I think spring is the relationship. The one. Something big. What first appears to be a disappointment is actually turning out to be a blessing in disguise. And you're surrounded with a healing energy with total contentment. Okay. So let's see if I can get any other messages to pop off here for you. Just random things of what we need to know. Someone's going to question you big time. I'm going back to this jealousy. Somebody is really in your business. There's also someone else that needs your forgiveness but is scared to ask for it. Trust and faith, surrounded by those angels, reconnecting with nature. There are authority figures here. I'll go back to that justice card. Somebody's going to court, okay? There's some kind of legality going on here. And if it's not you, it could be your third party situation there, okay? Reconnecting spiritually. I think there is a divorce here. I swear I do. I think there's a divorce. Some of you are getting lost in writing. Creativity as far as writing. Perhaps you write poems or songs. There's that high priest or high priestess. That's going to be the one. There's your saving grace. Bought into you by none less than your angels. Okay. And for some of you, there's something to do with a country or a farm or something like that. Now, let's see what Kipper has. And then I'll draw you some love angels. All right. See what we have for Kipper. You're dealing with a false person. Someone wearing a mask. You've got great fortune coming to you. It's something that supersedes your expectations. Now, remember, when I speak of great fortune, this is like your abundance card. Does not have to be money. This could be family, friends, health, wealth. Okay, but there's something there that supersedes your expectations. Definitely travel plans. We saw that earlier. There is a change for you guys, a big change. Change of address, change of a vehicle. Yeah, big changes. Big changes. Okay. There, I go back to the court and the jurisdictions. Someone, you may be dealing with someone, like I said, an authority figure, but you may also be dealing with someone. Hi, Fairy Tale. You may be dealing with someone in the military or wears a military uniform. Look at there. See? Y'all ain't gonna be singing along. There's the courtship card. You got new beginnings that you don't even know about. The gathering of the family room. There is the lovers. The official type person. And you know what can I say? Work is work. Nothing exciting there. All right. So let's see what the romance angels have for you. That's it. The creativity is definitely there. Look at here. We have an angel card stuck in my. You are special. There we go. Someone needed to hear that. All right. A reconciliation. Someone from the past is returning to your life. Now, do you want it? That's my question to you. Do you really want it? Some of you may entertain it for a while. Some of you may not. Let me put it to you this way. If you entertain If you've recently been with someone and they're coming in for a reconciliation, when I say recent, let's say the last 6 to 8 months, okay? And they're coming in for a reconciliation, this is going to be the same shit, different day, okay? Putting it out there. Hold out for what you want. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual path. Now, in the past, I can tell you I've connected this angel reading with someone is spiritually connected as you are. They have the same faith and same beliefs. Worth waiting for. There we go. Now, Mahogany, we're talking 0 to hero. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Can't make that up. Okay. What did your angel say to begin with? There is a divine purpose here. You know, the biggest saying that I've seen, all over Instagram and everything else is someone wants to walk out of your life, let them walk. Okay. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Vision boards, people, it's time. Get those vision boards going. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. You need to trust where you're being led. That's right, Sagittarius. We got this. We have got this. All righty. Let's go on to the Love Oracle. We'll pull 3 of these before we wrap this up. If you missed this at the beginning of the reading, starting next week and to the first year, well, we'll be finding a different way to pull the bonus readings because Sagittarius, y'all are killing it. And I understand it and I appreciate it. So, Mahogany, you're single too? Got you. So am I. So, yep. No more tears. No more. Sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. I think somebody's watching you. I do have that energy. Well, hello, Mr. Harry. I do have that energy that someone is watching you. Man, I don't know if I go as far as stalking, but I do think it's this person from your past. They're watching your social media. They're watching what you do. Okay. We have the dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to light, adapt, change, and healing. And I know I just pulled the card out of my deck that says secrets will be revealed. Sit back and bide your time. It's all going to come out. It's going to unfold. It's that hangman energy. It's that sit back and wait. It's Spirit is going to show it to you. Spirit will absolutely show it to you. Guys, if you have not become a member of my channel, look into it. There's a link below this video. I did a 2023 sneak preview over there for members yesterday that really tied into a lot of this. Okay. We have kisses, unconditional love, giving and receiving affection and falling in love. So this one that is making you cry, it's not this person. Because I'm going to be real honest with you. If you remember back towards the beginning of the reading, we had the karma. It's going to be their karma. If you would sit back, if somebody is making you cry and somebody is walking away, that is more than likely the one that's coming in for the reconciliation. And I'm telling you, you don't want it back because there's something better here. Clearly, there's something better. And I do know come spring, you have found the right one. Now, if you're outside the U.S., spring here begins March 21st. I try to be mindful of that because I know your seasons are different overseas. So, and if you have not joined me on the other channel, please do so because I'll be live tonight at 7 p.m. Love to have you there as well. But I think I've had a pretty intense message today. I have 2. I am a Sag. And I think that it is, and you walked away. Well, dear, if you're familiar with my readings, you will find I will tell you have to close one door for another door to open. And sometimes you got to kick that door shut. Not always a pleasant thing to do. But it's like that death card energy that we're currently under now. You cannot have a new beginning without an ending. And the quicker you end with this one list lingering around, the quicker the new one comes in. That's right. You start new year. Slam it shut. Kick them to the curb. Amen, fairy tale. All right, gang. I thank you for joining me. This has been a fun read. I'll see a lot of you tonight at 7. And y'all have a great afternoon. Bye.